Taurus, welcome. This is your love reading where we'll take a look at you and your person's energies and the combined energies with clarifiers, angels, guides, loved ones of love and light. We thank you for your assistance today for Taurus's read and your person to help see and reflect, have insight, whatever they need for the highest good of all. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we start out with Justice, Six of Swords, followed by the Eight of Wands, the Five of Swords. Your person's showing up with a little bit of shadow energy, maybe some temptation perhaps. Three of Coins and Seven of Swords, a little bit of sneakiness. The combined energies, Ace of Coins to start. Nice opportunity there. Strength is here. And Temperance, balance and healing in the final position. The overall energy of the reading, Nine of Swords, fear. Things that are keeping you up at night. No bueno. The underlying energy of this is the wheel. Old cycles ending, new cycles beginning. Thank you, Spirit. Moving on to the Light Seer deck, we will clarify this Nine of Swords. Spirit, why is the Nine of Swords here in the overall? Well, could it be the Five of Swords, Seven of Swords crap down here? The Nine of Swords, why is it here? Justice. Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. I don't know why there would be fear associated with balance, making things right. Independence is here on an individual type nature with the Nine of Pentacles. Healing, nurturing, mothering type energy is here as well. Wonder if it has to do with somebody's mother-in-law. I don't know. Weird. Underlying energy, Ace of Swords. All right, let's go. Let's clarify something. Queen of Pentacles. Why? Who, what, where, why, when? Clear it up, please. Divine blessing of love. The Hierophant. Could be marriage, could be Taurus. Queen of Pentacles could be Taurus. Your belief systems. What else? Holding on tightly. Here's fear. Fear is insecurity about this. Holding on tight to the marriage, to the one that you love, to the mother of your children. Oh, you fear the court in this case. You fear justice here. Somebody fears justice here like a lawyer in a marriage. So you're just trying to hold on. That's what I'm getting. Are y'all seeing that? Okay, good. Here, I'll spread it out like that so it's, we could slide it up a smidgen. All right. Some tensions in a marriage, worried about justice, the law, a divorce. I don't know. Underlying energy, somebody feels trapped, like they have no choice. I'm sorry. All right, let's get into it. Six of Swords in transition. Already left someplace, but not at the new destination yet. In transition. Why? First card in Taurus's column. Aha, got it. Okay. Ah, soulmate from the past. What else? Come in with your full heart. Very loving, balanced energy here. Oh my God, and it's a perfect match with the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Wow, that's beautiful. You guys have to be together, in my opinion. What's the underlying? Ah, things yet to be revealed. There's hidden something here. It's underlined, so that means it should reveal itself. Wow, what a beautiful lineup. Can we just pause and appreciate that? Taurus, that's lovely. That's really a perfect match. You shouldn't let anything get in the way of that if you can help it. However, your person's got the devil. Let's take a look at why the devil is here. Why is the devil here, Taurus's person? What is this shadow energy? The devil is always an opportunity to take a look at something, take a look at ourselves. What is it? What is this devil? Please. All right, first card up. Ten of Pentacles. This person's everything. What else? Oh, all three cards are here. Excellent. Three of Pentacles, wanting to build it, wanting to come together to build it with a solid foundation. And Four of Wands, the card of celebration on the home front. This is a stable relationship, stable union with these other cards on the table. However, with the devil, something is coming under the guise of a mask. It has to be. Unless this devil just simply represents the temptation of this. The temptation of the Ten of Pentacles and building and working together and building a stable relationship. Let's look at the underlying. Ooh, there's a little shadow here. Five of Swords, winning at all costs. What is this about? Let's go in deeper. We must. More about the devil, please, because the other cards, I don't need to clarify the three that came out. I see that is, I just want to know, is this, okay, that wanted to pop out. I didn't even finish my question. The Hanged Man. I take that as a no. This is stagnant energy. This is, to me, is just saying no. Let's see what else comes out. In fact, I'm just gonna let them come this way. All right. We got three. The Star, a big major wish. Yes, that confirms that it's this person's temptation. It's their big wish. but it's more than a wish. It's like an obsession. Yeah, that's it. An obsession, like such a temptation that it becomes an obsession. Hence the star confirming this. Got it. Okay, and it's stagnant energy because that's where it's at and it's not moving. It's stuck on it is what this is trying to tell me. It's stuck on it. This is trying to tell me it's its dream. This is telling us that it's this Ace of Pentacles is saying to me that your person feels like this is a divine blessing to be nourished, to be developed into the Ten of Pentacles. This is the Ace. The 10 is right here. Okay, so, and finally, at the end, we have the 10 of Swords coming out. This is an ending. This is probably the fear associated here with the Devil. It's obsession and fear. It's both. You've got both. Wow, you got a very clear answer, I'll tell you that. I'm glad we went a little further. I hope that explains things for you guys. Underlying information has landed or is further coming in. What do you think? Think that's a possibility? Okay, moving on. Let's slide this over here. This all is shared. And we're moving on to the shared energy. Speaking of Ace of Pentacles over here, we got it right here. So this person's obsessed, so we need to be careful. They're just obsessed with you, it seems like. I don't know what else to say. It's that devil energy. It's the shadow. They have fears of it ending, and they're obsessed with getting to this Ten of Pentacles and building everything with you. It's their biggest wish, and they're stuck on it. They're not moving. They're just hanging right there, comfortably stuck. Okay? Not Eight of Swords stuck. We're talking Hangman stuck. Like enjoying it. Relaxed. Pisces style. Relaxed. All right, Taurus? Got that? Ace of Coins, our friends, please. Spirits, angels, guides. Everyone of love and light. Why is the Ace of Coins here in the shared energy? One more. King of Pentacles is here. Very stable fella. Very balanced, very stable. You won't have to want for anything. And tending to the garden. Waiting for the harvest. Nurturing this pentacle. You got the master of the pentacles with you in this energy as a couple. Whoever that is, or if it's just the energy that you create together, is mastery over money. I mean, you guys, you know, would be very, very, very good at this. With the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace, the King, and strength. This is a strength of y'all's, no doubt. No doubt. Wow, that is strong. Good job. Maybe you guys met at work or something, or in some kind of, I don't know. Oh no, we have the Eight of Swords underlying. No bueno, no bueno. Oh my God. In the Cancer reading I just did, they had, that card came up as the underline like 6 times, and then it finally made its way out onto the table, but it was the underline over and over and over. And that's why, I mean, I always shuffle on camera. It's important to see people shuffle so you know when things like that happen. It's the magic of the guides. Cancer's guides were there doing that, making that Eight of Swords a very strong point of the entire reading. It was absolutely amazing how it was happening. I couldn't believe it. So anywho, we are at the Eight of Wands. This is energy in movement. It could be communication in movement. It would be quick movement, like text message, email, phone call. It could be a person in movement, like, I mean, anything from somebody being impregnated, that kind of energy movement, to somebody, you know, catching a plane ride to you, because that's pretty fast travel in the air, right? Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. Oh, if this is what's coming in, welcome, welcome. Hubba, hubba. This guy is so hot. You're not going to be able to resist him. King of Wands. excuse me, could be Aries energy. It might not be a man, it might be a female energy with that presence. Okay, what else? Oh no, we have some burdens. How is the King of Wands coming in with burdens? That sucks. And things yet to be revealed. We don't know everything yet, but we're going to try and clarify. The underline is judgment, being called to a higher place. What are these burdens, please? What are these burdens? Why is the Ten of Wands here? What's coming in that is burdensome? What is the burden? What is it, please? There it is. Coming together in union, bringing people together is part of this burden. And the Emperor is the energy of one of the people, and the Emperor is very controlling energy. He could be a father, he could be a love interest, he could be anybody, a boss, something. Somebody's coming in, and they're coming in with energy that might be too controlling here. I don't know for sure. Let's see what else comes out. Oh, the King of Wands, who's also here, right here. So I'm thinking that it's talking about bringing people together. Who? The Emperor and the King of Wands. The King of Wands is this hot guy. That's who you see as your interest, perhaps. Guy or girl, whatever everybody is, you know, just take the energies, okay? He's hot. So that's all you need to know, and he's masterful at being hot. So in this second part, what is the burden? The burden is bringing together the Emperor and the King of Wands. So that tells me it's perhaps bringing together a controlling energy in a family, meeting the love interest. Because the Emperor, that kind of controlling energy, almost being in fear of them, if you ask me. Like, they can be a little scary on the authoritative front, you know, but like a parent who, you know, is eyeing their daughter's catch, you know, who she's bringing home. And that's sort of what this feels like, if that makes any sense for you guys. The underline is the Death card, which stands for some kind of transformation that's going to happen. That'll be interesting. Hopefully it's the Emperor calming down, because he is scary right here, right? I mean, the King of Wands is an authoritative guy. He's confident. Everybody knows that. He's also masterful, as I said before, of his, you know, anything he needs to be confident about. He takes action. He's not lazy, you know? So in those fine attributes, even with that, I mean, the Emperor comes across like, you know, I mean, you know, why would he criticize that? But it's the Emperor, so he's just intimidating, I think. I think there's somebody sort of intimidating and like a controlling, intimidating figure. And the stress, the burden is bringing them together. And this is under Taurus's column. Although, like I said, the energies, wherever they fit, with, you know, they bounce around sometimes. All right, moving on. 3 of Coins. In Taurus's person's column, what's going on? 3 of Coins, wanting to build something. That came out before. That came out above. Up there, under that Devil energy, where this person was obsessed, right? Obsessed with wanting to build this thing to get to the 10 of Pentacles. Like, oh my God, I have to have the 10 of Pentacles. I have to have everything. I have to be married. I have to have the house. I have to have the job. I have to have the kids. I have to have the car. I have to have the retirement fund. I have to have this, that, and the other. Whatever the 10 of Pentacles is for you, whatever your everything would be, that you would lump into feeling like you had the ultimate achievement and success. That's the devil obsessing with it. I mean, everybody wants great things, but this is obsession. This is such a big temptation for you. It's an obsession. Yeah. 3 of coins. Okay. That's enough shuffling. Let's go. Yeah, you're working on it. This is the 8 of Pentacles. It says what you're working on, what you're focused on. You're focused on building this thing. King of Swords, very strategic in your head, very masterful. I say in your, I'm speaking about your person, Taurus. This person is very smart, very strategic, makes really sharp decisions, and sees through bullshit. Cuts through it. Okay? And we're talking on a master level. And the World card, so some cycle ending, some new cycle beginning. Underline is looking out into the future, daydreaming about what could the future hold for us. I wonder which path to take. What is this World card about? Why? Cycle ending, cycle beginning. Why is this here? In Taurus's person's clarifier, clarifying the build. What are they moving on to building? What's the old build? What's the new build? What's going on? Because it's devil energy, right? What's going on? Give Taurus a heads up. What is going on? What do we need to know? Here it is. Here we go. Loss, sorrow, regret, depression. That could be a cycle ending. I don't know. Guarded energy is here. The wounded soldier. Still determined to go forward, but guarded and wounded. Ooh, and the 7 of Swords. This is coming up later. This is very deceitful to me, this card. We're going to get clarity on this. I don't know. The underline is the Hermit. Isolation. Introspection. It's supposed to be deep healing, but I just don't know if I can trust it here. Let's go to the 7 of Swords, this card of deceit and thievery. What are we doing it with? Over here. Okay. This is the Gilded Tarot. Why is the 7 of Swords here, Spirit? This card of deception and thievery. Sneaking. Somebody sneaking around. And if they're doing it from this state of wounded, loss, sorrow, regret, sadness, depression, and they're wounded and they're guarded, and they're sneaking around, what else? We know we need to know. We know we need this clarified. We can't let this go. What is this 7 of Swords? 7 of Swords. Why is the 7 of Swords here? There it is. Clarified by the 7 of Cups, which is a bunch of choices that are surrounded in confusion. Page of Wands is here. There's a particular interest they're a little fired up about. The Queen of Pentacles. This is typically the nurturing mother. She's already here on the table in the, right there, in the, I don't know what I was going to say, but clarifying the fear card over here. The overall energy of the read is now popping out. This is related to that. That's 7 of Swords, deceit, and is somehow related over here. Somebody doesn't trust this person. This is Taurus energy, Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting something around, I mean, if these are the fears, I don't know. This Seven of Swords is interested in the Queen of Pentacles. Deceiving the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is the nurturing mother. What's the underlying? King of Cups. Damned if I know. Choices. Interested in the... Wow. This is... We need to call in Columbo. This is crazy. I just don't feel a lot of trust around this. Because it started out with the devil, I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean somebody's doing harm. They could just be obsessed with you, okay? But here, from old cycles ending and new ones beginning, they're working on building stuff, but from this state of prior losses and wounded energy, and that's never good. And then this Seven of Swords comes out, which is a card of deceit. And then when I ask about the card of deceit, the card of choices comes out. And the one that they're most interested in is the Queen of Pentacles, who's over here as part of the fears associated with this Nine of Swords. This is like someone's nightmare, you know? The fears. How did I describe this before? Somebody was trying to hold on to their marriage, is what I saw at first. They were fearing like the Queen of Pentacles and the law is what it felt like, and having to be independent. That is fear. That makes them fearful, having to be independent. So maybe they're trying to pull one over on this Queen of Pentacles person, the mother, the nurturing mother. I really don't know what the hell's going on. Somebody out there does. I asked your guides to come before I started recording, and I do a whole thing where we invite them in for help, and they're here. Somebody specific is here for however that makes sense to someone. You may have an inkling about this yourself, suspecting that, or hearing what I'm saying, may put two and two together and say, oh gosh, maybe I should be on the lookout for this person. Might want to deceive, I don't know, me. I'm a mother and we're going to court, you know, over our marriage, you know, that kind of thing, or whatever. It's tied up here somehow to justice, independence. They fear it. They fear the law, justice coming in and making things right. They fear it. They fear independence. And all these cards are normally good, but when it's here with the big Nine of Swords like that, it's not. And they fear this figure. This is a nurturing mother. There's no reason to fear her unless you've got some kind of, unless you know, it's the Queen of Pentacles wanting to make things right, or, you know, on the side of the law, or whatever it is. Whatever it is, they're trying to hold on. Somebody's trying to hold on. But it feels like they're about to be deceitful here anyway. It looks like deceit, if I'm reading that right. Okay, I gotta move on. I can't take it anymore. Y'all know. The 8. The strength card, please, Spirit. The strength card in the combined energies. Why is strength here in the combined energies? We know they have strong money-making possibilities, it seemed like, in the up above together read, even though cards are covering it up. Oh, and strength was up there too. In fact, let me move this over. We can put that there. They're all touching what it was clarifying. And take a look at this again. There was the Ace of Coins, right? And clarified by the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and strength. That was really, really nice up there. Very strong as for a couple, I think, to be extremely stable in building their life together when it comes to the tangible things, items, what have you. All right, Spirit. Why is strength here again in the main part of the read? That one card, they're awfully thick. Feels like two. Okay, it's just one. Wow. Page of Pentacles. Wanting to make an investment, an initial investment. A little bit of hanging around. Wait and see. And the Knight of Swords. Somebody wants to rush in. I don't know. I'm getting a couple different energies here. One person wants to rush in. The other person is chill about it. You both want to make an investment, but so one person wants to run in, and one person wants to, hang upside down on the trapeze. It just seems like an unbalanced investment in this. I don't know. In strength. Well, strength is really about being calm, taming the beast. She tames the beast with her calm energy. So if one person is more calm, it would certainly be the Hanging Man right here, right? And this would be the other person also wanting to invest, but in a more hasty way. Underneath, the Hermit. Okay, that's on the horizon. Some deep healing, some introspection, some isolation. Why is the Five of Swords here? For our Taurus friends, why is the Five of Swords here? Eight of Wands, energy movement, communication. What else? Oh, the Ten of Cups. Taurus is everything in love, family, joy, blessings from above. And temperance, healing, and balance. I get the sense that this Five of Swords is here because they would stop at nothing to fight for this. The energy is to defend it. This card is winning at all costs. And so I believe Taurus is saying that this is what they fight for the healing and balance to come to the relationship. They'll stop at nothing to protect their Ten of Cups, their everything in their family and love. What fills their heart space completely is that. The underline, victory. Good job. Moving on, the Seven of Swords. Oh, this bastard again. I've had enough of you. I'm just kidding. Let's go in. What can we find out about this Seven of Swords showing up again in the same column? Mind you, it was a clarifier. Now it's in the baseline. Now it's full on out. What is it? What do we need to be aware of? Thank you, Spirit. It wanted to come. Card of personal happiness, but it didn't come. So, all right. Holding on. This was out before. Where was this? This was in the... Somebody was holding on. I thought it was there. Oh, here. It's right here. Holding on to the marriage. Trying to, perhaps. But this is sneaky. In a sneaky way. Okay. Slow walking something. Taking their time. Taking their time. To end something. So they know something's supposed to end here. They're holding on. They're slow walking. Some kind of court decision, something. They're slow walking it. They're trying to hold on by slow walking this ending. Somebody wants to end it. Well, then what's this over here? This Five of Swords that I thought would stop at nothing to fight for this. This person is trying to hold on to keep something from ending. Taking their time, but in a sneaky way. Trying to hold on. And it's over here too, trying to hold on. They're fearful of justice, balancing the scales, making things right. Underlying energy, Knight of Wands. I don't know. This could go either way. This is somebody who could be a little bit immature. I mean, they're a fun personality to have around, but they're not very reliable. You know, a very playful energy, passionate, but they're in and out of your life. They're darting in and out. They're all around. They are a little bit hasty with their actions, and you just can't rely on them. It's like almost like dealing with a teenager, if you will. Okay, that's all I have to say about that underlying. This is very confusing over here, I find. I'm just reading the energies of the cards. You guys figure out how it makes sense. We're moving on to this final card of Temperance, Healing, and Balance. Why is this here? Please bring me clarity. Why is Temperance here? Healing and balance. Healing and balance. Temperance was the clarifier right here for Taurus's column with the Five of Swords, which I thought they were interested in fighting for. Fighting for their love. That was the action of the Eight of Wands with this person with, you know, that was willing to win at all costs. Healing and balance. And here we are, healing and balance. I don't know how this could turn around. This is just really weird energy from this center person here. This energy of all this deceit, I don't get it. I mean, I understand what the cards are saying, but I don't understand why or how it applies in a storyline. I'm just not seeing it. Why would somebody want to deceive? There's deceit here. I just don't understand. They're trying to hold on to the marriage, but they got to use some kind of deceit to do it. But this doesn't look like it's over. And back here we had fear of the authority figure, the emperor. The King of Wands was fearing the emperor, right? Not fearing, but the emperor is intimidating, whatever that emperor is. I was thinking it was like a father figure, since it was bringing those people together. Oh, there might be a few stories going on around here. We've got the Nine of Wands, wounded energy. That was back here, right there. It was part of that clarification for the that working on everything card. And then the world and all that. It was just deep. The Page of Wands, new interest. And there's the Ace of Pentacles again. It's like the third time it's come up in the read. This is a new opportunity. There's a new opportunity here. It's as if you guys, somebody changed their mind. Maybe the slow walking and holding on made the difference. And now this person wants to come. These are the energies that are here. The Nine of Wands. Somebody's coming with their wounded energy and guarded, but they're here. They're still determined to persevere. Okay? So they're here. They're determined to persevere. Page of Wands is somebody who's like suddenly and newly interested in this idea. This healing and this balance idea. So you're both here. And you've been given this as an opportunity, a blessing, a divine blessing, an Ace of Pentacles. You've been given this to balance and heal your relationship, the together energy. If you nurture this, if you guys really focus, both of you focus on balancing and healing, and you nurture this, whatever that means for you guys, self-help, counseling, all of it, whatever it takes to plant this seed and grow it into a really strong forest, if you will, you know, that cannot be destroyed. Healing and balance is needed. You guys would really have to focus on this, but you're being given the opportunity. I can't stress that enough. I'm surprised by it with all this energy here that this shows up at the end, but it's really, really good. Really, really good. The underlying victory. Ta-da! They brought it home always at the last minute. God, I'm on the edge of my seat with tension from everything else, and then this comes out. I do feel relief, but I don't know. That was crazy. All right. Let's give you an oracle read here real quick. This is the, oops, one more card. Oh, that's the, yeah, one more card. Okay. The Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle. This is such a fantastic deck. It's giving everybody very specific messages. This will just be for Taurus, not their person, just for Taurus. There'll be a tiny little something to read. It's not long, but it's always good. Always really, really good. All right, one more. Okay. All right. Okay, it's my sticky deck. All right, come on. Bring it for Taurus. Bring it for Taurus. There it is. Okay, thank you. The Ice Queen. Ideas preserved, non-action, and entitlement. Okay, let's see what it says. Card number 28. The Ice Queen. Here we go. The Ice Queen has come to block your movement for your highest good. Let your ideas be preserved until later. You can thaw them out and use them at another time when they will best serve. The realm of the Ice Queen is the place of non-action. Reminds me of the Hermit card we saw before. Like that was coming up on the horizon, you know? Isolation, introspection. The realm of the Ice Queen is the place of non-action and is now a perfect time to take a look at how far you've come and to ask yourself for the reclarification of your highest goals. Not all your plans can be accomplished at this moment. In fact, putting them on ice allows for the perfect timing later on. Don't be too hasty in trying to reach your goal. An even better one will present itself if you surrender and spend the winter with the Ice Queen. Perhaps, too, you're trying to do too many things at once. This is a good occasion to choose only one thing to focus on and let the Ice Queen put the others in deep freeze until a more appropriate time. She'll let you know when it's time to let them thaw. Okay, that's interesting. I hadn't heard that one before. Very cool. All right, Taurus, well, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Please like and subscribe. I look forward to reading for you in the future. Have a blessed one.